Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this new moon in Sagittarius. It's going to happen on December 1st, 2024 at 9 degrees and 32 minutes at 1:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this new moon in Sagittarius will give you a new belief and the confidence to create that new beginning of adventure in the house that you have 9 degrees Sagittarius. There are aspects that are supporting this new beginning. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius will oppose Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, and it will expand your communication, your perception changes to a newfound clarity. The new moon will trine Mars in Leo, and it will motivate you to take on new challenges and will push you to that new beginning. This new moon will also square Saturn in Pisces. It will help you face your fears and know your worth. Saturn is acting out as the authority figure where the house that Saturn is placed in. Uranus retrograde in Taurus will then trine Pluto in Aquarius. Rapid changes internally to ascend you to the first stages of the Pluto transformation in Aquarius. Now, if you haven't listened to your video of Pluto in Aquarius, I have a playlist. If you'll go to the playlist and just look for your sign, sun, moon, or rising, and choose from there. Now that video is from January, but it describes Pluto in Aquarius in the house that it's in within your sign. And then I go forth and talk about the transit that had happened within January. But I decided not to redo those videos because I thought that they were very, very in-depth and very good. So I didn't want to ruin that, right? But I'll go over it again with Pluto in Aquarius within this new moon in Sagittarius. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi Aquarius, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to take a look at this new moon that's happening in Sagittarius in your 11th house. Okay, so this is a new beginning in Sagittarius. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The 11th house is your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your rewards, your gains, networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations, communities, friendships, older siblings, socializing in a masses stance, such as maybe a charity event, maybe a huge party that happens within your community, okay? It has a lot of people when it comes to socializing. Technology, the internet is Aquarius. Is the 11th house, I'm sorry. It's been a long morning. Okay, please bear with me. And Mercury is retrograde, so we're going through that. With this new moon in Sagittarius, Sagittarius represents freedom. It represents your belief system and your philosophy. And there could be some changes or just new beginnings that are happening in regards to the belief system that you have in your surrounding area, all right? Within your community, within how you socialize on a deeper level with many people, such as groups, networks, and clubs and affiliations that you may have. This could look like a new beginning is being a catalyst from you socializing on some type of media platform, some type of network, networking with people of a long distance, because Sagittarius is long distance. Sagittarius is also preachers, teachers, and gurus. Okay, so this could look like a new belief system that comes out of you listening to or being associated with another teacher, preacher, or guru. Okay, and therefore they're the catalyst of this new beginning. This could also be a situation of you yourself being a teacher, preacher, or guru, and therefore you're putting out your beliefs within the masses. Okay, because the 11th house is the masses. This could be your older sibling doing this, because older siblings are here, in friendships doing this. Okay, people that are your friends doing this. With Sagittarius, it's also skills and learning abilities. So this could be a way of you finding out how to obtain a skill or learning ability. You obtain it over networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations, or you're trying to find out how to obtain that skill and learning ability so that you can push it out toward the masses. And this is the beginning of that. This could be a situation of you finding your soul tribe. Well, a lot of people call it that, or just finding people that relate to your philosophy and your belief system. Okay. This could be a situation of in-laws and grandchildren and grandparents changing your philosophy, or you're changing your philosophy from what they believe. Okay. Sagittarius also deals with higher education. And this could be a start of you getting a higher education. All right. This is a new beginning. In the 11th house, Sagittarius deals with higher education and college courses, or courses in general that have a long-term effect. Okay. And this could be that beginning of you getting that higher education, college course, what have you. This could be a situation of media being activated with the 11th house and the Sagittarius, that you decide to place your beliefs online, and therefore it affiliates you with the right connections. Okay. Legal cases is Sagittarius, and this could be that a legal case is implemented for you to move to a different community. It could be a legal case that you're trying to find. You're trying to find out information. Therefore, you get involved with groups, clubs, and affiliations that deal with those things that you're going through, if it's legalities. Publishing is here with Sagittarius, and this could be a new beginning of you publishing that book and putting it out to the masses. I do want to say too that the 11th house is your hopes, dreams, and wishes, rewards, and gains. And this could be a situation of the beginning of those coming true. Okay? I say this because Sagittarius rules the 9th house. The 9th house is the house of blessings. All right? This could be a new beginning of your hopes, dreams, wishes, rewards, and gains coming true. So let's look more into it with some aspects here. We have Mercury retrograde. That's in Sagittarius, and it will oppose Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. 11th house is activated. Gemini is activated in the 5th. Okay. So with this aspect, it will expand your communication. It will support this new beginning. Your perception will change to a newfound clarity and push you forward. Now, Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, so it is definitely activated with it retrograde. It's working internally. It's working on your mindset. It's probably working on ideas. With Gemini activated, the third house is activated. So Gemini represents your mindset, ideas, documents, short distance travel, moving and movement, media and writing, skills and learning abilities, small education. It's the environment you grew up in, your local environment. I'm pretty sure I said communication. I'll say it again, but there are people set in Gemini, which is aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and siblings. Okay, gadgets and vehicles are activated with Gemini. Now, we're going to alchemize Gemini with the fifth house. And the fifth house is your love life, is also talents and genius, optimism, motivation, joy, hope, celebrity, popularity, and recognition status, friendships, pets, dating, pleasure, creativity, creative endeavors. With Jupiter here is expanding this house. So what could happen is that you could find the love of your life over the internet that also has the same philosophy as you, if that is something that you've been looking for, okay, with this activation. This could also be communication coming to you, or just your mindset having that equilibrium in regards to what you want out of life, the desires that you have within your life, and pushes you or place you on the right path of getting affiliated with those people that can help you, okay? With those groups, networks, clubs, and affiliations. Ideas could be coming in. Documentation could be coming in also in regards to rewards and gains. I do want to say that the fifth house is winnings of competition. Okay, and with this opposition to Jupiter, Mercury opposing Jupiter, this will allow you to push forward with those ideas because you're more focused within your belief system. You're more focused in regards to yourself in general. So whatever needs to change that no longer serves you anymore, you will push that out and move forward, okay? Friendships are in the fifth house. There could be situations of you letting go of friends. There could also be situations of what you once thought that you loved, you no longer love anymore, okay? And it could be a result of communication that happens. It could be a result of maybe you finding something online that changes your belief system, okay? Your mindset in regards to enjoying creative endeavors, talents, and genius, that could change, revolving around those teachers, preachers, and gurus. You could be learning more in regards to a philosophy, more in regards to a belief system that you want to take on that pushes you forward. I do want to say, too, that the fifth house is in astrology ruled by Leo. Leo is the sun, okay? The sun rules Leo. So it is your vitality, your overall well-being. And with this new moon that's happening in the 11th house is triggering your overall well-being. What is good for you? What no longer serves you? What you can do differently because Gemini is activated with Jupiter, right? So it's placing you on the right path that you need to be on. I do want to say too, with Jupiter being blessings, this could be a situation where your hopes, dreams, and wishes come true revolving around the communication that's received. And it doesn't necessarily have to be aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces or nephews, or even older siblings. But this could be literal, such as Gemini, a Gemini within your world, a Leo within your world, an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. Okay. But it could come through over the internet. It could come through over mail or text or phone call, because that is Gemini. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's anything else here, but I do want you to expect something revolving around communication, whether it is internally from the divine, because Sagittarius is activated with your belief system and prayers being answered. Okay, so it could come from the divine. It could also come physically from another person. It could be your mindset changing. It could be just communication in general, but do expect something to happen that expands your path. Okay, so let's look at another aspect, because I want to move on to what's really happening here. The new moon will square Saturn in Pisces. And the new moon, of course, is in the 11th, and it will square Saturn in Pisces in that second house. Now, Saturn in Pisces in the second house has been messing with your self-worth. Okay, especially when it was retrograde. It was telling you probably that you're not good enough. You could have been a victim of something. You could have felt depressed. You could have felt like you didn't receive or get the love that you deserved. Okay, with Saturn in Pisces. This could have also been a victim mentality of not having enough money or not having enough. Not being enough. Okay, that could have happened, right? So with this new moon squaring Saturn is challenging Saturn again, right? So we have Saturn direct, and Saturn direct is pushing out what you deserve now, because it was showing you the other side of Saturn, the dark side of Saturn. And because it's switched over to being direct, it's going to show you some type of reward for dealing with Saturn's BS, okay? Pretty much. With this square, though, it will motivate you to take on new challenges with confidence, and it will push you through to that new beginning, okay? It will help you understand your self-worth, your authority that is in Pisces. It will also assist with Jupiter in that belief system that you were having. So if this was a situation to where, you know, money was running low, or there were people revolved around you that were pushing you down, telling you that you weren't enough, or if it was just your belief system in general saying that you weren't enough. With this aspect, it will push you like the Emperor card in tarot, to where, excuse me, to where you walk away from your emotions, to where those emotions are no longer a thing within your world, and you just act on what needs to happen, because authority is being placed with Saturn direct. Okay, this could also look like some type of boss or person of admiration, or a father figure of some sort, or just a Sagittarian person. Could be a Capricorn. It could be work, right? That brings in what's needed for you. That you figure out how to deal with the situation. Say that you haven't been getting enough money at work, and somewhere in between you figure out, well, I can negotiate with my boss this way, or I can just ask and maybe I'll receive it. There will be some type of confidence that comes out of this for you. Okay, to where you don't think about it. You just do. All right. Saturn could also place a father figure within your world that helps you. Okay. It could be a partnership with the father, or like a business partnership with a father, or a business partnership with someone of authority that you hold in your world. And therefore, it pushes you forward. Okay. But Saturn is trying to make you your own authority of making your own money, the way that you spend money. You could have had to have a budget. This could be you trying to figure out how to make more money, or this could be you trying to have that budget, have that plan of situating your finances. Because with the new moon and the second house together, this is that belief system that you have in regards to your finances. This is that belief system that you have in regards to how you're looked upon and what you're able to do. Okay, because self-worth is activated with the second house. Now, this could also be, if it's none of those things, if it's not money, if it's not your mindset, this could be a situation that you had with food. Okay? And Saturn is trying to tell you that you hold authority in regards to your eating habits. And it's based on a belief system that you've had. This could have been a belief system that you had religiously. This could have been a belief system that you had in regards to someone just saying that this is what's necessary for you to consume, right? And it could be that maybe Saturn here created an allergy of some sort, or Saturn here created a problem with you socializing or in partaking in socializing events, like consuming the food that is at socializing events, or drinking or doing drugs with those friends that you had. Okay, because habits are activated with Pisces. And this could be a situation to where that secret comes out of what's really wrong. Okay, just to let you know. And it could be implemented or found out through the internet, through media, through a teacher, preacher, or guru. And you figure out what is ailing you, okay, when it comes to food. The same thing goes with facial things. If you've been having trouble with creams or any type of acne or anything like that, this is where things will come out into the open. Your belief system revolving that situation will change. Okay, you will find clarity. All right, if this doesn't have to do with any type of financial situation. Okay, so then we have Uranus will trine Pluto in Aquarius. And this is a big deal because, you know, Pluto is in your first house, is stepping in your first house and is trying to transform your identity, is trying to transform the way that other people see you, is trying to transform your physical body, okay? Your physical appearance, your aesthetic that you have. And it deals with Aquarius themes. And with this said, the 11th house with this new beginning is ruled by Aquarius. Also, Aquarius being activated with Pluto of the first stages of Pluto. Now, this situation is what I'm going to call it. This transformation with Pluto is going to last until 2044. So it's going to be a gradual change of how people see you, especially the masses, especially those that are maybe an older sibling or friendships that you have, people that you're connected with. This is going to change. networks, groups, and clubs and affiliations that you have is going to change. Okay, so this is all working together here, but there is a possibility that through this situation, your identity changes because of your hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. Your rewards and gains coming to you. Okay, this is a major shift for you. All right, so if you haven't listened to my videos, I have them on my channel with my playlist of Pluto and Aquarius. Yes, it's from January 2024, but this is when Pluto first went into Aquarius at 0 degrees. So it gives you the definition at the beginning of Pluto in Aquarius, right, in your chart. So if you want to look at that, it's there for you, but we're going to move on here. So we had Pluto trining Uranus, and Uranus is retrograde in Taurus, all right? And that's your home, your family, in the 4th house, your home, your family, your mother figures, nurturing your emotional body, okay? Your sense of belonging within the world, your foundation, your security, okay? So with this transit, there's a rapid change internally, revolving around home, love, and money, harmony, to transform you into the beginning of the Pluto stages. So this could look like, with Taurus activated, that there is a change of money. Rewards and gains is coming to you. Okay? This could also look like love coming to you. And things are changing. And things are changing quickly. Okay? It is the transformation of that 1st house. If you're not married, this could be the time that it happens with this transit here. This could also be a situation of harmony coming back in to your home life, to your family. Okay, your emotional body being stable again, that balance coming back in, and it's stabilizing you. It's showing you your community that's surrounding you. This could be instant changes of your emotional body, having that harmony again. This could also be instant changes in regards to you being a mom, or you wanting to become a mother. This could be changes in your mother's life, also within your grandparents, your grandmother's life, okay? It could be a situation to where there's changes within the home, and that could either be that you're moving, because we do have Gemini activated within this new moon, or this could be a situation of harmony coming back into the home. Okay, your identity of having a home, right? 4th house is also security, and this could be that you finally feel secure where you are, whatever that looks like to you. Some people it's money, some people it's having food, some people it's having a home, right? And this is all to place forth that transformation within your 1st house, the 1st stages of Pluto. Pluto is death and rebirth. So there is a chance of someone passing during this transit, of course, and there is a chance for someone being born, right? Whether that is physically or that awakening, rebirth, okay? It is a possibility. I do want to say too that instant changes of you having that harmony within your belonging, your sense of belonging could come back. Okay, because this trine is harmonizing. When something trines something, it harmonizes with whatever it's touching. And these planets are harmonized together. Okay. You are also, I do want to say too, that you are the ruler of Uranus. So this will be very, very good for you. Okay. And you're able to take whatever changes come. The next transit that's happening is this new moon will trine Mars and Leo. Let me grab another pen here. So Mars and Leo is in that 7th house. And this new moon in the 11th will trine it. The 7th house is marriage partners. It's also relationships, one-on-one relationships, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends, okay, that's surrounding you. Alliances, commitments, agreements, collaborations with other people, contracts, business associations, business relationships, clients are here, open enemies are here, and therapists are here. When I say open enemies, I do mean that the people that you know that are against you. Okay? So with Mars activated, Mars is motivation. Mars is pushing you forward. Mars is also considered a cutting, right? It deals with cutting. Mars is the ruler over Aries. All right? So it's very fiery and can be some type of animosity that comes toward you, revolving around relationships. But it is trining here. It is trining this new beginning, is to amplify this new beginning with motivation to push you forward, whether that is an argument or whether that is just motivation, that fiery inspiration that you have to go forward, okay? So what it could trigger is a partnership. It could be that Mars is pointing here as this partnership, whether it be love or business, is pushing you forward with this new beginning of community, with this new beginning of being associated with groups, networks, and affiliations, with this new philosophy that you may have in regards to your dreams. All right, Mars is pushing you forward here. Now it's in Leo, so Leo can be a little bit dramatic. I do want to say it can push out more love that's coming to you in regards to the masses. All right, and that could be affiliated with your mindset. Like you get noticed with Leo. Leo owns that 5th house, so it's popularity, recognition, status. And this could be that you're being seen. You're being seen by business associates. You're being seen by the people that you love in your life. And that helps you with your self-worth and confidence, right? You're being seen for your commitments and agreements that you have, and is pushing you forward. Now again, this could be a situation of Mars acting the other way, of cutting, right? So a cutting of business association, a cutting of relationship situation, okay? That could be something that happens too, that changes everything for you. It pushes that new beginning in that new community. It pushes that new beginning of you being affiliated with different people. Especially if you're leaving a relationship, this could look like that, you know, your friends and everything that you've had, acquaintances that you've had is changing because you're no longer with that other person. That could be a thing. It could be that reward, that gain, that hope, dream, and wish coming true of you being married or being asked to be married, or vice versa, right? You asking someone else. But love is in the air when it comes to Leo, right? Mars, again, can have two sides to it. It really depends on the situation and what you're prepared for, what your belief system is, what you've been wanting, what you've been asking God, Source, Universe to do in your life. Because Sagittarius is prayer, right? And those prayers are being answered. So whatever it is that you've been asking for, this is the new beginning, and it's touching on that network, group, club, and affiliation. It's touching on those gains, those rewards coming to you, that hope, dream, and wish coming to you. Okay? So, I mean, it really depends on the individual, right? This could be a situation of a blessing coming to you that's disguised as an agreement, an association with another person, a contract with another person. And it's something that's going to be a catalyst for you to push forward with your hopes, dreams, and wishes. Okay? That could be something that happens. But all in all, there will be a new beginning that's happening in the 11th house. Okay, Aquarius? And I am going to go over the 11th house so you get it. It's hopes, dreams, wishes, rewards and gains, networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations, the community that you have, the community that you want to be in, friendships, older siblings, socializing, technology, the internet, okay? All of these are 11th house things, and they're associated with a collaboration with another, okay? That's going to push you forward. And I think that's about it, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.